Welcome back to the channel, where in this episode we'll share with you our day trip to Vienna from Bratislava. If you haven't seen our Bratislava episode, check it out after this one because it's a very beautiful city.
It's only a 55-minute train ride from Bratislava, so it's great for a day trip. And as we've only got a day, we've planned a route that takes us to most of the sites in the city, starting at the magnificent St. Stephen's Cathedral.
So without further ado, we'll show you how our day went. We got an early train from Bratislava station. The journey is only 55 minutes. We booked our tickets via the Trainline app. You don't need to print the tickets as the conductor checks them using your phone ticket. So we've arrived in Vienna and we're going to get the U1 metro to the centre and to our first stop, St. Stephen's Cathedral. But first we need a coffee.
There's no tap and go on the Vienna metro, so we bought physical tickets and these must be validated before travelling.
When you exit the metro station at St. Stephen's Platz, you very soon see the massive cathedral looming ahead of you.
St. Stephen's Cathedral, wow, look at that!
St. Stephen's Cathedral was started in the 12th century and only finished in the 15th century, so that's around 400 years to complete. And this tower is absolutely enormous. I hope that it comes out on the camera how tall it is.
So we decided to go up the tower, 343 steps.
If you're gonna go up the tower, make sure you've got cash because they do not take cards, and it's €650. The spiral staircase is very spiral. It's going round and round and round. I've got no idea how many steps I've done, but it feels like a lot. A word of warning: if you're coming up the tower, if you're claustrophobic, maybe don't, because it's very tight with people coming down and you get very large school groups as well. We've made it to the top now. You know when you've reached the top because you get the gift shop. Was it worth it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Got to have the stamina, obviously, to get up there, and it's tight with all the coach load of children that came past, but yeah, well worth it.
And quite dizzy on the way back because you can get up a speed. I would have liked it to be more open at the top. Yeah, I suppose the little windows, but of course it wasn't built for tourists. There's definitely a wow factor as you walk into this cathedral. It looks amazing. So you can gain free access to a small part of the cathedral, and that fence is your boundary, but I think you can see plenty from here. The Christmas market stalls are here already and open. You can get your gifts and your glühwein. Close to the cathedral is the Klimt shop with an amazing selection of one of my favourite chocolates, although not the best value in this shop, so we didn't buy anything. Only got a day here. Everything we're going to do is in walking distance with a little bit of metro. So we're going to try and pick as many iconic buildings that we can in that time.
From the cathedral, we walked up Graben Street, well known for its expensive shops, and it has some impressive Christmas lights that would be good at night.
Spanish riding school. Looks pretty elegant, doesn't it? It forms part of the Hofburg Palace.
school has existed since 1565 and this building since 1723. The Spanish bit comes from the breed of the horses which are used exclusively at the school and still today.
This is the Hofburg Palace, which was once home to the Habsburg family dynasty and is now the home and workplace of the Austrian president, although I'm sure he or she doesn't need all of it. Still pretty impressive, especially compared to our number 10 Downing Street in London. This nice little park is called the Volksgarten, so the People's Garden. Very nice and autumnal this time of year.
The garden was opened in 1823 and it's close to the Hofburg Palace, Parliament Building and City Hall.
So this amazing looking building, I think might be the Parliament Building. Very, very grand, with a very much Greek style to it, with the Athena at the front and the columns at the back. Had hoped to go down there and visit City Hall, but they're preparing probably the largest part of the Christmas market with the ice rink, so no getting in there today. So we managed to get a bit closer to the City Hall, and it's very much in the style of our Parliament Building, I think. Kind of Victorian type, Gothic style.
We're on our way now to a food market for some very much needed lunch.
I'm starving.
Don't do it!
I'm not sure if you can see it, and I've tried to zoom in on it, but there's a man standing on the building up there. Not a real man, but there's a man looks like he's dressed in a suit with a hat and a briefcase. So we finally made it to the food market, and now to find somewhere suitable for food. So we found a sausage stand. We're going to have a Vienna hot dog, and in it is
ketchup, mustard and mayo.
This is my Vienna hot dog. Oh. There is loads of sauce, and the sausage kind of bursts when you bite into it. You think it's going to go, whoa! Very tasty. So our next stop is the Karlskirche church, and I've seen pictures of this on the internet. This lovely pond in front of the church, get some great shots. Unfortunately today they're preparing for Christmas market, and as you can see the pond has been drained and it looks a bit like a building site around here at the moment, but I think the church still looks pretty cool. I really like the two towers either side, one of them which has clearly been cleaned recently, but it's quite an impressive building. I shall cut to how I was expecting it to look.
It's probably not the best time of the year to come when you've not actually got the Christmas market, but just the building site before it happens.
So this very elegant memorial is the Red Army Memorial, Soviet War Memorial from the Second World War. I have to admit I didn't expect to see a Soviet War Memorial in Vienna, but it's quite stunning really. Now arrived at the Belvedere Gardens, the gardens for the palace, which is behind me. I think this will be our final stop on our short trip to Vienna.
Inside the palace is Klimt's famous The Kiss painting, so we'll have to come back sometime as it's one of my favourites. We got the tram back to the train station and then the train back to Bratislava, but to the wrong station, so we had a longer walk back to the apartment, so be careful of that if you go. We really enjoyed Vienna. It was very, very, very grand with huge buildings.
But our favourite building was the oldest building, the Cathedral. As you come around the corner and it looms into sight, there's very much a wow factor.
I think we prefer the prettiness of the Bratislava Old Town.
Definitely.
But we're really glad we did the trip because it added 2 more capital cities to our list. We've done 20 so far and we really would like to do all 51.
It's going to take us a long time if that's possible. Anyway, so thank you for watching. If you haven't seen our Bratislava video, check that out, and also check out our Vilnius Christmas market video.
So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing because we've got lots more adventures coming in the new year.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.